Hello YouTube, this is FNU Studios bringing you Game Dev Part 3. Sorry YouTube, I've been sick for a couple months because a terrible time of my life. And anyways, right now, enough with the crying. Okay, so in this video you would see a lot of my artwork, and the first thing I would like to show you is what I've been working on, a mock-up of my menu screen. Basically it's an evolution of what it looked like in the past, where I wanted it to be high res at first, but I figure this is going to be a pixel art game which is in the high bit era.
Welcome to the high bit era, pixel art games.
Just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. What really inspires me to make this game are a couple of examples I will show you right now. Boing! Pixel art is very versatile, and you know that you could basically incorporate any kind of pixel art into your game. You can make it as realistic as you can, or you can make it as simplistic as you can. It's your choice. The only difference between the traditional pixel art from the past and the high-bit era of the future, which is now, is that the old pixel art style in the past was very limited to a set amount of colors, and they're limited to very simple tools to make their art work. Nowadays you have Photoshop, where you can use basically gradients. I know it's not strict pixel art, but I'm breaking the rules, yo, breaking all the rules. That, or you can use your 3D program to model a simple character, where when translated into a small resolution pixel size image, it will translate the information properly and make it look like a pixel art. From there you can render it at that resolution and then bring it into Photoshop and work on it. And to me, I think that I'll be using both of those methods to create my sprites. So also I'm inspired by a lot of artists. Some are pixel artists and some are a lot of concept artists. The main thing for me is to be free, and I don't restrict myself in creating, zooming in so tight and then making all the details at once. I like to make big silhouettes at first, and then you can go in and do the details if you wish. Or you can also create your own pixel art style, where you can use solid colors only without any gradation or dithering and whatnot. As you can see, my main menu is pretty much as you see it. I'm still tweaking my story, my characters, what they really look like, and what their backstory is, the lore behind this game, characters, as well as the plot. I'm very close, but all these changes would eventually reflect what the outcome for the main menu would look like. And the character in there right now that you see on your screen, that would look very different from the final product, and something that I hopefully would finish soon enough. But the problem is for me is that I have a full-time job, I have 2 small kids, and I find that best time for me to work is either I wake up way early in the morning, like 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. and work on my game, which I have a 3-hour window before I go to work, or I can stay up a little bit later from 9 o'clock when the kids go to sleep till 12, or if I want to kill myself, I can stay up all the way to 4 o'clock. But that can't happen anymore because I need to carry on with my life. I need to be able to function 100% on my job and also function 100% in my life. I need to get it done as soon as I can. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm gonna say right now about my game that I'm working on. And I really hope you guys found this useful somehow, just to see if you can relate to my situation or not. If you're some young kid in high school that are just messing about, what I would like to tell you is stop messing around and start doing your work. Start doing work, boy, and start accomplishing some of your goals. The way to do that is you need to make sure you have definitive goals. You have to write them down, and if you want to make a game just like what I'm doing right now, you gotta start now. problem with people is that they limit themselves. If you limit yourselves when you're making something and you think that, oh, you're not good enough, or you won't succeed, laziness starts to kick in, then obviously you won't be able to do it. But if you keep doing it and be consistent at it and be organized and set up little checklist that you can do per week, then when you get through all that, then you're consistently progressing. Just like leveling up a character when you're playing a game like, let's say, WoW or something. You gotta be consistent. If you wanna fast track it, then obviously you gotta put the time into it. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically what I'm saying is you just gotta do it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not a young guy anymore, I'm an old dude. Anyways, if you like my my mock-up anyways, with the animated background, animation of the character in the foreground, background, and where this game is going, then give me a like, and you can subscribe, and I will figure out a way to bust out a lot more video content as I progress on my game. Alright guys, till next time, peace out.